I got distracted. My bad. My bad. Hello. What is up? What is up? We are here to play. I'm gonna bring Next Jet in. He's already in call. Yo, Next Jet. What's up?
Yo.
Are you ready for more
Oops.
evil AI?
I love AI, bro.
Me too. I got distracted. I'm talking to the band about our next show. What do we want our set list
Okay.
to be? I'm trying to
Well,
lessen the amount of covers we do as I write more music, because I've been writing I have written a lot of music. So obviously I want to play more original stuff. So I think we'll probably be able to finish this today. As I mentioned yesterday, because we hit $30 yesterday, I will be extending this stream an extra hour. So this stream
let's go.
will go on until forever.
Oh, let's go.
No. The stream will end. How do I play this again? Okay, no, I remember.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test.
It's J. Jonah Jameson.
You could
Yeah.
walk out of here with $100.
Or the guy from the abusive guy from
Take you apart, put some
Whiplash.
science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
He's a guy from what?
Whiplash.
Oh yeah, true. Also true.
That's a film I loved, but I can't watch again, bro.
How come?
It's just because the ending is so sad.
Isn't it? Doesn't he win?
No, it's about because he basically the main character he continues drumming for that guy for like J.K. Simmons' character,
Right.
even though like despite everything that he did to him, everything that happened because of his abuse. Like it's basically it's essentially a bad ending.
Uh huh. Yeah, but he wins.
Like the good ending would have nah, but the good ending would have been him either going to do drumming but walking away from. I forget the character's name. Let me look up this.
It's
I forget the
J.K.
character's
Simmons.
name. Yeah, but I know the actor's name. I don't know.
No, that's his name.
The character's name. Yeah.
His name's J.K. Simmons.
Okay. Yeah, so Andrew Neiman is the drummer, and then that's it. Fletcher's the.
Yeah, that's right, Madden. I caught on. You can't trick me, you son of a bitch.
But yeah, like a good. I think a good ending would have been Neiman continues to drum, but obviously walking.
Well, you mean a
away
happy
from,
ending, not a good ending.
Yeah, or yeah, happy ending. Yeah. No, so yeah, I say bad ending as if when I say bad ending, it's more in the video
No,
game sense. Like
I'm understanding.
Like
I'm
it's a
picking
sad
up what you're
ending.
putting down, sir.
yeah, that's what I meant to say.
I'm hopping on it, you know.
Who is this guy? Mauras.
Oh, I messed up actually.
Oh.
Believe it or not, I actually messed up. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could
Splatoon,
be
bro.
so free.
I haven't played Splatoon in
Flying
ages.
away.
Ugh, isn't there
Yeah.
a spin-off coming out?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm mixing
I don't
this
know if it's a
all
spin-off
up.
or if it's meant to be Splatoon 4, but
I gotta get this off first, and then I can go back here. And then I gotta put a hole there. And then I gotta put that there. And now we got it.
oh yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters in Fortnite. I forgot.
Yeah.
I still not watched that film. I might watch it tomorrow.
I
If
still have
if
never
I
I've never
have
seen it
time.
still. Alright, this should be enough.
In case you're interested,
There
there's
we
still
go.
some positions available for that bonus opportunity I
I'm
mentioned
such a
earlier.
genius.
Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put.
I like the dream events were pretty fun. I like the different.
Oh no, that doesn't work. Oh no, wait, that does work, actually. Oh, but I have to run from there. Ooh, that's deadly. Okay, well, I'll have to try it. Genius. Genius.
Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result,
Oh my
Oh.
god. I did not mean to do that.
You're bad at the game. You're bad at the game.
told me we literally couldn't afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. But anyway, round off, take them into account. Guess what?
Have you ever seen The Thing, Nexajed? Are you fucking
No,
serious?
I've never seen the thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I mean, I love the Fantastic Four, bro. It's my
No,
favorite
no, no, no. John Carpenter's The Thing.
Yeah, I know. I have not seen.
All right, we're
I
gonna
haven't
watch.
seen- There's a lot of horror movies I haven't seen.
We're gonna
I
watch
don't-
it
I don't
after
like
the
horror
stream.
movies.
We're gonna watch it after the stream.
Ah, bro, I'm gonna pee my pants.
No. You're good. It's not that
Need
scary.
more pain pills.
It's more like it's just body horror. It's more disturbing than scary. I think there's maybe one jump scare in the whole movie, from what I remember. Now I won't mess up.
Isn't there an Until Dawn movie?
There is. I haven't heard anything good about it though.
Yeah, I imagine.
I can't get out. What the fuck? Get me
You know, we
out.
should watch for Halloween. We should watch Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh, true. That's beyond scary. Wait,
Bro, it's the fact that
why
Colin's
can't I
not
get
even in the
out?
movie, bro. It's like, what the hell?
Why can't I get out? What's
Because I
going on
remember
here?
that the honest trailer for the for that movie, and because they collab with Team Force after that, and they pointed out that Colin's not even in the movie. I was like, oh, yeah, Colin's
Oh, that's
not
it.
in the movie. They do a lot of weird things. They give
It
Bulma
is
a last name.
terrible. I assume you're talking about Dragon Ball Evolution and not The Thing.
They're both great. Oh.
No, okay, buddy. I think The Thing's only 20 hours long, so we'll be able to watch it like really fast.
What the hell?
What the hell? I meant Until Dawn's movie. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, the original game's not that great anyways. Like, it's okay. It's fun. Am I almost out of here? I'm tired of this. This is my least favorite part of this game, I'd say. I mean, I like all the dialogue and all the extra lore, but otherwise, it's kind of like whatever, dude.
I played the first Winter Olympic Games on D. I never had it, but I always played like through download play. And I think we always played Dream. I think it was Dream Ice Skating, and Dream Snowboarding.
Right.
I think I always played the silver because I was like silver.
I'm getting covered in white stuff, guys.
Yeah.
It's very sus. It's like a weekend at Tyrone's.
Ew. What does the white stuff even do?
What'd you say?
What does it do? Like, in it, what? I know the blue stuff is bouncy. The orange.
The white stuff lets you create more portals.
Oh.
Mike is incredibly gay. Sounds like a cope, my friend. Alright, so now I just gotta make a portal, I guess down here, right? And then I just gotta fall, then get the momentum, and then it's not tall enough. So yeah, that that didn't work. Alright, let's try again. There we go. Alright, we need more. We need more white stuff everywhere.
Ew.
I think this is supposed to be made out of moon rock, which is extremely radioactive and deadly, which, you know, of course,
tasty.
video game logic, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's like if video games were realistic, then every lava level would be like deadly.
Yeah. Just from the heat, yeah.
I was thinking, I don't know, Tyron, if you're watching, but I think for game night we could do like a Mario 64 co-op. I'm not sure like how well that runs for everyone, but Mario 64 co-op could be pretty good.
Mike is incredibly gay. That is surprisingly the only sophisticated thing you've said thus far, Tyrone. It has nothing to do with the original game. Doesn't even have Wendigo's
Wendigo.
either. It has
Yeah.
a brief photo of the kids from the game near the end. Well, that's retarded.
It's because they can't use the Wendigo because it's problematic.
So
It's hecking problematic.
what is it about then? If it's not about even the game? Oh, That would suck.
I think it's literally
ass.
just. I think they just wanted to do their own thing, and they're like, "Oh, let's attach this popular horror game to it, to this horror game to it."
No, I mean him
That's what it
calling
sounds
you
like.
gay. Oh, okay.
Oh, him going.
He didn't call me gay. He said I was incredibly gay.
Yeah. If he wasn't calling you gay, which other Mike would he calling gay?
When life
No,
gives
he didn't hear my
lemons,
clarification.
don't make lemonade.
Oh.
Make
I said
life
he's calling me
take
Oh, yeah,
incredibly
good.
gay. Oh yeah, Gladys is getting
I want
excited
your
here.
damn lemons? What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Oh, I like this
I'm gonna
guy.
get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Fighting people. He said what we're all thinking.
Point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now.
Gladys has a lot of great lines. I was listening to all like the lines from the original game,
And I'm gonna say it on tape so
and there's like a lot of extra dialogue. And in this game, there's not that much extra dialogue that you can really get.
computer. I want Carolyn to run this
I
place.
was listening to GLaDOS ASMR. Bro.
I was just listening to all the crazy things she says if you keep fighting her for long enough. Like, there's a part where one of her first components falls off, and she's like,
All right, test over.
well, if you like that so much, why don't you marry it?
Head on back to
Is that what you want to do? Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel? It's so stupid. Or she's like, I'm fine. There is absolutely nothing wrong with me. For example, 2 + 2 is 3. Buy a component of 4. It's really like silly. What do you want, Breezy?
Hey! Playing Pole 2 without me? I see how it is.
Yes, I have to beat the main story. I've already told you this like 20 times.
What's taking so long?
Well, I've only played it twice.
I would have beaten it by now.
You're gay.
Yeah. You know, instead of doing multiplayer off, once we're done with the main campaign, just move on to another game.
Did you see that
No.
did you see that chick that Midna found was trans?
What chick?
The one with the ridiculous badonka honkaroos?
Oh, the tits?
Yeah.
Of course that was a fake tits. Those
No,
no way
it's
those
not
are
about
tits.
it's not about her being fake. Of course they are fake. No one questioned that part, you fool.
I did. No, I'm joking. No, Breezy's alright, bro. Breezy's.
Breezy's on the same
Breezy
team
was
as
over-
Chud
he-
Logic,
he was
alright?
overjoyed. He was overjoyed when.
Him and someone should send Chud Logic that streamer. He'd really get a kick out of
Bro,
her.
he was like,
Gok. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Exactly.
Come on. Okay, next.
Oh, it seems I need to invest in a new streamer. That's what he would say.
Bro, if she gets into drama, oh my! I've said that to Chad immediately.
You have to be
I actually,
so-
might just like, I might just frequently monitor like the streams to see if they get into drama, just so I can send it to Chad and be like,
Well, that didn't work
send it,
out.
put it on Chad's
Oh wait,
on
I understand what I gotta
Discord.
do. Never mind.
Be like, yo, fresh Gok 10 for you, Chad.
Fresh gawked for you. Wow, have you seen this Troon's fake boobs? I'm not the one that shared it. That was Midna, Tyrone.
Yeah, it was midnight. Yeah, midnight in the GC.
He just wants to blame me for everything. Alright, where else am I going?
Alright. Sorry, I just got home from work, so I'm still in the process of getting drunk, so you gotta wait a minute or two.
do you
Well,
mean?
you don't have to get drunk.
Well, you could just not get. Yeah, you just not spend money on that. Oh, so
Yeah.
what is it money?
It'd be a waste of life.
Whoa.
Alright,
It's a little drastic. Where am I supposed to... Am I supposed to just fall that far down for this? I guess so. Well, how much further down do I gotta fall?
We fall. Okay, who's trying to shoot me?
And we shall all fall down together. Tyrone, more like
Everywhere
gay
going
Roan,
down
got him.
swinging.
We're going down,
Sugar, we're going down swinging.
I'll be another one with a bullet. Let it go, bullet. Nobody likes Fall Out Boy, especially not Breezy.
I don't like Fall Out Boy.
What's wrong with Fall Out Boy?
Breezy told me he hates Fall Out Boy.
I like the song from Big Hero 6.
Oh, the
We could
Centuries?
be immortal. Immortal.
I thought it was Centuries.
For long at all.
I don't like Centuries or Immortal, to be honest. I do like My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark.
That's right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan.
I'm trying to think of other.
Wow. I'm not going to lie.
Well,
to you,
that
the
era
odds
of music is
are
like
that
so.
was a generous rounding. Still,
Aced, bro.
let's get mad.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
To explode, let's at least
It
explode
was like that emo, like goth phase, or like starting to blow up a little bit. Because yeah, around that time you have the My Chemical Romance, Hawthorne Heights, fucking Hinder.
That didn't work. Where am I supposed to go? I don't remember. This is all Breezy's fault again.
I just got here. Don't blame me for your shortcomings.
Wow, saying that just because I'm short? It's not very nice.
Yes.
Very rude.
Yeah, I mean that. How short are you?
I'm 5'4".
It's like Krillin's height.
How are you actually 5'4"?
Yeah, why would I lie about that? Oh, yes, let me
I don't know.
lie
How tall
about
is
being
Krillin?
short. Who?
Krillin from Dragon Ball.
I think he's about 5'4", isn't he? Or maybe 5'2".
I know Goku's like 5'9", I think.
No, Krillin is 5 foot even.
Oh, so he's way
And
shorter
then
than me.
Piccolo's like 7 foot tall.
So hold on. So
Oh,
technically,
yeah, no,
Krillin
Piccolo's crazy
is-
tall, yeah.
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 So technically,
like-
Krillin is not a midget. He is right above that radar of not being a midget. Technically.
He's pretty old. He's pretty old though.
Mike, what is the limit of weird questions you're willing to answer? I mean, anything that's incriminating to my personal life, I guess. Anything that I would actually care about you people knowing.
Yeah. Mike, tell me your deepest, darkest secret. Something that you
Well, I
never tell
suppose
anyone. Live on
my
train.
deepest, darkest secret is that I'm an extremely closeted man. I'm a deeply closeted gay man.
Yeah. So you're gay then?
I'm not gay.
But you just said you're closeted gay man.
No. Do you know what deeply closeted means?
You're a priest.
It means it's a man who will under no
Got it.
circumstance admit that he's gay. So I'm telling you, I'm not gay. That's an all-time classic. I love that bit. Alright, so where am I putting this?
It's funny, 7 foot tall, like, I guess like would be like average in the One Piece world because like there's so many like tall people in One Piece.
There's so many like different kinds of characters in One Piece. Like there's this whole like furry society.
Oh yeah, bro, I'm telling you, Mike. That's why I'm telling Mike to get past Fishman Island because he's gonna love Zoro.
No, I don't. I know what characters you're talking about.
Have you,
Okay, if you kiss Tyrone on the shoulder and in about a week's time, a humanoid tumor with the appearance of Greasy was in the exact same spot, would you claim custody? No, I would tell him to get it surgically removed.
no.
Even if I got a woman pregnant, I would never take custody. No.
What? Okay, yeah. Wow, Mike truly is like.
Crazy thing to say. I would never.
You can't prove if I'm the father. I'm never around.
That's so true. Oh, just because it's a black baby? Well, Breezy's not black, so it wouldn't be a black baby, actually. So, checkmate, Medin.
I'll be 100% honest here. I actually do not know if I have a child out there or not. I am
Okay.
honest.
Well, I have something to admit to you, Breezy.
Yeah,
I am your child.
I knew it.
You are the father. No.
You are. I'm just on my hands and knees like, no.
But it grew from Tyrone. Oh yeah, true. If it grew from Tyrone, it would be a black baby.
No, but it would be Breezy. Well, he said it would look exactly like Breezy, and Breezy's white, so that's that.
Yeah, but you can look white. I mean, Bernie Benson.
No,
is
you
white.
can look
He's
white,
half
but I wouldn't care if the baby's. Look, it don't matter. You can be my baby. It don't matter if you're black or white.
Okay, there, Michael Jackson. Took me a second to realize that reference. Like, I know you were referencing something. Is Thriller still like the best-selling album of all time?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Brittany Venti looks cool. I mean, okay. I mean, in the sense,
Brittany
she has
Venti's
fair skin.
hot,
Turn
bro.
around.
She's hot.
That's what I meant. She looks like she has fair skin. That's what I mean. Like,
She's hot. That's all
yeah,
that
she has black characteristics.
She's an attractive
She
woman.
looks like a hammerhead. Shut up.
And what if that's hot? You know?
Exactly. It's like.
Damn.
Oh, so if Brittany Venti was in the One Piece world, she'd have the hammerhead shark zone fruit.
That's
Wait, how would a
crazy.
fish? I just wonder, how would a fish zone fruit even work? Because you can't swim if you have a devil fruit. So a fish zone fruit
I
would be
fucked
absolutely
that up.
useless.
Definitely
What,
changed
bro, like-
race somewhere in the last 5 years. What does that even mean?
No, that's
Why do you-
you're thinking of Ariana Grande. She lightens her skin, bro. No, bro, black is beautiful. Come on, man. Just can't be doing that, bro.
We're making it out of the cage with this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
She lightens her skin. Ain't nothing wrong with
Does she?
that.
No,
If she does it,
just
there's
has
nothing
the-
wrong with it.
She just has the Michael Jackson.
But if someone
like,
else
Tillman.
does it,
Mal-
then it
Mal-
is.
She's like the opposite of Ariana Grande.
Bro, Ariana Grande. I hope she's not still like losing a severe amount of weight, because that was kind of scary
Wow,
looking.
she went from white to Asian to black to half black to Eugenia Cooney, bro.
Actually, so
terrifying.
real. Mina, baby. It don't matter if you're black or white. I don't know why I did that with like full like rasp. That's not working properly. Some Indians were coping about what?
Or Cookie, she did a boyfriend application only allowed white men. Oh, lol. She's like, no, sir, let me hit, sir. Crazy. It's so funny seeing all the like so many right wing accounts being exposed, like exposed like Indian men. It's like, what the hell? Oh, the sword.
That didn't quite work. I guess that's just supposed to be all white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna Dragon Ball Z bridge where she like Bulma goes in the cave after Krillin comes out. She's like, oh god, it's everywhere.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Bro, there was no
Yeah, she
reason
did
for
say that you-
Bulma to be dressing like that. We're gonna be so real right
Oh,
now.
on the ship, on the Gami ship.
Bro, she's in like on a trip with like a fucking like 5-year-old or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, poor little Gohan.
Poor Gohan. Said no one.
Yeah.
Sense being.
To be fair, she tried
Sensibi.
to attempt Goku with her panties when he looks even though he's like 4 years younger than her, he looks like a toddler, bro.
Wait, what happened?
In the beginning of Dragon Ball, she tries to tempt Goku with her panties, like in exchange for the 4-star Dragon Ball.
Well, yeah.
And he's like, I don't
that's
want
'cause
to do
she's-
this, but
Yeah, but she's
don't
first of
wanna
all,
look at
she's
Kikyo
16, and also she's an evil, vile woman.
yeah.
How,
Oh,
I
but
think
the thing is, Goku looks like he looks like a little
he
toddler,
was like,
bro.
no, he was like 12 or 13 in that, I think.
Yeah.
Right? No, hold on, let me Google this.
She
Yeah,
thought
but-
he was 14.
But she thought that he was like 10 or something.
14.
No, didn't
I
he
think that
say
before-
he was
that
14?
That was before. Yeah, that
and
was,
then
that
it
was
was-
before he said. He revealed he was because he's actually 12, thought he was 14, but I think that was before. That was before he even told her how old he was.
No, he was 12 at the beginning.
Look.
Yeah, he's 12, but he thought he was 14.
Next to that, look, this is looking like Breezy's room now.
Sure, Breezy's room.
You're out of control, Breezy.
You can't stop me. I will paint this whole world white.
You can't stop me.
Ew.
That is foul.
Or it's like actual speed. Like who gonna stop me?
Like,
Who
who
won't
gotta
stop?
stop me?
That was one of the craziest clips I've ever seen.
Oh, the
Was it to
speed
like Ash
clip?
Cash? Was it like to like Ash Cash? He said it to.
What happened?
When that speed, he was on Aiden watched the stream. It was like speed, like early career speed, actual speed. He was on Aiden watched the stream, talking to like Ash Cash, and he asked the question, "Oh, for the last two people on Earth, would you repopulate the Earth with me?" And she's like, "No." And then he starts saying, "Oh, who gonna stop? Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me?
Yeah, he was.
For the last two people on Earth, who gonna stop me?"
Who's gonna stop
Starts screaming. It's like, okay.
me?
Bro, he turns into like rape man. That's
No, not Ash Ketchum, Tyrone.
no Ash Cash. She's an OnlyFans. I think that's the only thing she's known for.
That's Tyrone's favorite type of creator.
Yeah, Tara. I was like, oh, this woman's disgusting. I'm gonna please link me on OnlyFans so I can report this disgusting content.
Yes. Rape man. Kind of like Spider-Man or Superman.
Yeah, right, man. Kind of like Spider-Man or Batman or Superman. I still have not watched Superman. I might watch that tomorrow.
Oh.
I might watch it all this week.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah, I have not
It's-
watched it. I'm
it's
gonna watch it with
really
my dad,
good.
and my dad just watched it online without me. I was like, okay.
Damn. Your dad
Your
kind of
dad don't give a shit.
Your
Yeah,
dad kinda
he
owned
enjoyed
you.
it. My dad enjoyed it.
It's a great movie.
It was an okay movie.
No, it was a great movie.
No!
Name
Stop overhyping it.
name 5,000 better movies than it.
Look,
Uh,
are there even 5,000 movies in existence? Probably not.
Yes? What
Probably
is
not,
that
yeah.
like a serious question that you just asked
bro,
me?
who killed Captain Alex is the greatest movie of all time.
I have never done that, Mike. I didn't drop a bomb on Paris. Asked for a surrender 5 times before I attacked Warsaw. Everything was refused. What is he talking about? Has Tyrone just gone like totally schizo in my chat?
I really.
Is this like a Hitler reference?
He's probably quoting something.
It's like, okay, there's like approximately between 50,000 and 600,000 movies in existence, the Google says.
Okay, so there are 5,000.
Yeah.
So I was right.
Who
you
here
were
has
wrong.
honestly watched over 5,000 movies?
Me, I have.
No one has done.
Yeah.
Not even like all movie critics have done that.
I've done that. It's not my fault. You have.
It's because everyone's saying they want the Batman the Batman to be like to be in the DCU, but it wouldn't work.
I think it could
For what
work. You would
James-
have to do a time
For
skip
what
though.
I think for what James Gunn is doing with the DCU, I don't think. I'd rather a more goofy Batman, like something like the Brave and the Bold in costume.
Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can
So I hope when they actually do eventually make a DCU Batman, they make him more 60s, I guess.
But no, yeah, Superman was like a 9 out of 10 movie. Fantastic film.
Like
I know everyone kept quoting that punk rock song about it.
Oh no, it's
That's what I am.
I'm
Was
a
it an
punk
edit or
rocker,
something?
yes I am. Yeah, there's that song's in the movie, and then there's a reason why they're calling Superman punk rock in that movie. It's a very specific reason. But it's not like the traditional punk rock reason. It's because of what punk rock is supposed to represent.
But when people say like punk rock is exclusively leftist thing, well, not really. Like punk
rock is
some
supposed to
original-
just be
some original punks.
It's
yeah,
just counterculture,
anti,
really.
Yeah, so that's why some of the original punks.
So if
like,
the
straight up
culture-
neo-Nazis.
If the culture is meant to be like jaded and like untrusting and like, you know, like cynical, then the opposite of that would be punk rock.
Yeah, then that's why like there are times when punk rockers were punk people were literally Nazis, like because that was what was punk.
Nexajet wants Teen Titans Go Batman. True. Also, what's up, Toxic?
Yes. No, I want Batman Brave and the Bold, like Batman. Like that Batman was not over. He wasn't ridiculous, but it was a mix of serious and goofy. Like it very much embraced the era of comics that it was inspired by, but it also knew it's like reined it in. But I feel like Teen Titans Go is like just fully on serious, which I get it. That's what they're going for. But, like,
You know,
By the way, we've got 9 viewers. Could you guys drop a like on the stream? Maybe we could get up to 6 likes. 9.
You know, I'm most interested to see in like the new like James Gunn DCU or whatever. Is like, how is he gonna do like the Joker
What'd you say to me?
in this? How do you think James Gunn is gonna do the Joker?
I wouldn't be
Like,
surprised if he
the
stays
Adam
away
West
from the
show.
Joker for a little bit.
like make him go more on the goofy side than like the.
But that's the
horrific
thing,
side,
like,
guess.
I think if you do a time skip with Matt Reeves' Batman, you can do it. Have the time skipped Batman. Because at this point, Robert Pattinson's already, like, 40 years old. Like, he's getting older, and we're not getting the Batman Part 2 for another 2 years still. So he's going to be, like, in his early 40s. That's old enough to be the James Gunn Batman. So therefore, just have it be that, because we already know the Matt Reeves universe takes place in 2022, because that's what a newspaper said in The Penguin or something. So we already know that universe takes place in 2022. By the way, Penguin, awesome show, for anyone that hasn't seen it. Did we end up finish watching that,
Yeah.
Mr. Jed?
Yes, we did.
Okay, awesome.
That's
We need
like
to-
probably the best comic book show I've watched.
It's definitely top tier. It's up there with, like, Daredevil. Daredevil is so good. That's when we have to finish watching.
Mhm.
But anyways, so have that still take place in 2022, and I've not done a deep dive into Superman. I don't know if there's any dates in Superman, but if there isn't, you still have time to just be like, Superman takes place in 2030, which means that's 8 years after the Matt Reeves trilogy. So you could just have Robert Pattinson's Batman be time skipped for James Gunn's movies. I think that would work.
How long was Superman like in like the new Superman we've been to? Like a year or two, right?
Is there anything I need to watch before watching The Penguin? You literally just need to see the Batman.
Watch the Batman, yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold.
It takes place after the Batman. But the Batman Pop is gonna suck anyway because Sophia Falcon's not in that movie. So.
That's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been
So-
in this for
it's gonna
12
suck.
hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing.
I got a question. I want to ask you guys about
Solve
the
it.
Batman. I had this
Yeah.
huge debate with my friend when we first went to go see it. At the very ending, spoilers by the way, you know how like Catwoman and fucking Batman like take separate ways, driving
Yeah.
away from the cemetery.
Yeah.
I feel like if Batman followed Black Cat instead of turning the other way,
Or
that would have
Catwoman.
been Catwoman. That would have been a 10 out of 10 movie. That is the
That's
one.
'cause you're a
okay,
simp.
You're just a simp, bro. Yeah.
You're just a simp. That's why you say that.
Yeah.
No.
You're a simp. You're simping.
Why would it? It literally would go
Let's
against
talk about
everything
simping.
Batman stands for. To be like, you know what? Yeah, let me abandon my city to go with
Yeah,
this
for some-
hot
for some
chick
Gucci,
to
bro. For some-
some
some
lesser
Yash, bro.
crime-addled city. Now, I think animating
Hey.
Absolute Bane is actually just a human rights violation. Do you
But
ever think that
like,
Absolute
Batman
Universe?
series is nuts.
It is insane. I don't think
Bro,
if it gets adapted,
Jeffrey
it's
Epstein-
obviously not
they
going to be
basically
part
made
of
Jeffrey
DCU.
Epstein. They just made Slade a Jeffrey Epstein in the Ultimate Universe.
Damn. Did you ever hear Jesse Lee Peterson's joke about Batman? No. I know, right? That's the point. I'd be down to see an adaptation. It would probably have to be an animated one, though.
Ah, yes. I knew you'd solve it. Oh. Hello?
All right, guys, get ready. Paradox time.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though. Sort of cheating.
There is no answer. Look
I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I thought I
immediately.
fixed
Into the
that.
Batverse. In the Batverse would be sick. Oh, yo, what's up, Tyron?
There, fixed.
Hi,
Hey,
Robo.
it's great seeing you guys again. Seriously. It
Okay,
turns out we're a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect.
Yeah, have you ever heard, I guess you haven't heard Jesse Lee Peterson's joke about Batman. It's what I think
Amazing.
about every time I think about Batman. It's amazing, it's a phenomenal joke. But basically, he was telling it to Josh Denny. Josh Denny's kind of like an old, a Red Bar guy who was collaborating with him, had a falling out, like most of the people who's in Red Bar's periphery do. They go out of his revolving door of 3 friends. And Josh Denny went on the Jesse Lee Peterson podcast, and during this podcast, he was like, "You a comedian?" He's like, "Yeah, so I'm a comedian." So, yeah. And he told this old street joke that apparently is like a really old joke, but he basically said, "What's the difference between the Batman and the Black Man?"
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit
Oh no,
difficult.
what is the difference between the
What is
Batman and the Black Man?
Oh,
Batman can go into the store without robbing.
oh, well done.
That's tremendous.
Amazing.
And it's such a good joke, and Jesse Lee Peterson said it in his delivery, and it's like he said it like an actual professional stand-up, like half those fucking jokes. It's a great delivery. I can't do it justice.
Yeah.
Like in another timeline, you put him next to like a circuit with Godfrey and fucking you put him next to Norm or something. It'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah, man.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
they're all dead now.
The absolute version of Slade is just Jeffrey Epstein. He's a human traffic. He has a whole human trafficking ring and has a bunch of clients on a flight list.
What else about him is
Killer Croc's
Essentially, just,
design is
and it's like
insane
a lot
too.
of people I think a lot of people in power are on that client list.
Oh
and
yeah,
does
what was
he
going on with
potentially work for a
what was going on with Joker? He was gonna look like some demonic monster,
He's like, yeah,
and
he's some,
now
like, demon.
he just looks like a normal guy. Like, is he gonna turn
No,
into that?
he at the beginning was always a normal guy. I think he just has a demon form or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just
Yeah, and basically the Justice League are basically the name of like the evil, it's like the evil people. There's a group of like evil people like, in charge of like I guess society or whatever, and they're called the Justice, and they're that version of Justice. Oh, they're called the Justice League.
Right.
I think all of them are like clients on on Slade's flight list or whatever.
And does it have it so the Joker works for an incredibly powerful country that is controlling the US, and seemingly even
he
the
has a
people who
powerful
aren't on
business.
this flight list are socialites to him, I guess you could say.
No, but he's like a powerful businessman. So.
They could just do a parallel thing and just like,
They
no,
don't.
that's anti-Semitic to think that. The Joker's actually Indian, that's what he's meant to represent. It's like how when everyone talks about, like everyone's saying there's like a group of black people, black anime fans, whenever slavery is mentioned, and
Yeah,
the
like, also about
characters
black
are not
people.
like a generic, like the fishmen, the Namekians,
They always
they're
say,
the black
oh, yeah,
people.
but-
We was Namekians, we was the
Yeah,
fishmen
yeah.
and sheep, man.
The Namekians are
And
black
But
though.
even
know
though the Namekians like very clearly like Asian inspired,
No, they're black inspired, obviously.
especially
And then
Piccolo, like,
there's-
it's and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then the fishmen are like over like it's like I think Oda didn't Oda Trip say like they're like based on they're based on the Indians.
They're based on the caste system, and
the
Jinbei
caste
is
system.
said to be Indian. The funniest thing about it is like the origins of Jinbei in like an interview. It's like, oh, Jinbei's like a Brahmin. Okay, so Jinbei's just like a top caste Indian, right? Okay, so Jinbei's gonna be one of those Indians who goes into power and imports all his fucking shooter friends. So who is like the shooter of the fishmen? At the guy who loses to Usopp with the big lips. I guess that would make sense.
Oh, Chew is his name.
Oh, yeah,
Something
that
like
fucking guy.
Oh, Chew, because
Absolute
Chew's like
Calendar Man is
Kiss.
scary. Absolute Big Wheel. No, Big Wheel is Marvel.
Well done. Seriously.
No, and his vice captain is also is Aladdin. Still, yeah, they're all like Indian, they're like all Asian. And it's funny because he basically marries a white woman. Praline. She's a shark mermaid, but she's like white.
Everyone's wondering what will be Dragon's ideology when he actually gets into power. Because they're like, oh, you know, he's gonna have to kind of get political with what Dragon says. Maybe that's where he's been denying it for a very long time. Is One Piece libertarian? Is it socialist? Is it capitalist? In a weird way, I've also seen it as monarchist as well. And Luffy's like a monarchist.
I love that. I love that.
I've seen it. I've
I love
seen
that
it
Port
described
Jambos.
to so many things. But what if actually Dragon comes out and does? I didn't drop a bomb on Lelouch. I asked for surrender 5 times before I attacked the world government. Everything was refused.
Are you guys caught up with the manga or just the anime?
I'm still tracking with the anime. So,
okay, so you don't. Okay, I'll just go around.
I know some things about the manga, like about what's happening in the manga so far.
Oh, I should have done
This is
that.
one artist I love, Todogashi. Every time a new chapter comes out, he draws like makes like a funny drawing basically. I remember one time he drew like Mihawk painting.
Mike
his
just
sword
fell out
black.
the air. He's too fat.
Yeah,
He
I
can't
know.
sit in the fucking conveyor belt.
There was no conveyor belt. Are you retarded?
Yeah, he fell out the fucking sky.
Have you seen those images of like people drawing Mihawk painting his sword black?
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Bro, agenda poster.
Al Johnston Mihawk, he's just like, you know what, I can't actually do this Armament Harding on my face like Virgo, I'm just gonna blackface myself up. It's like, this is how he really won those battles with Shanks. It was like, wait a second, I've got to get the paintbrush out, I've got to blackface myself.
Imagine if Aussie just did straight up black. Like, and so when she does a headbutt, she instead of just her forehead, she just does her whole face.
Shanks
whole
is
face
using
in
his
hockey.
Conqueror's Wi-Fi hockey or whatever, and it's just like, how is Mihawk going to protect against this? He blackfaces himself up so he can enjoy the blood.
Out of smaller tests.
Absolute polka dot man.
Jammed them all together.
Oh my gosh, Pokemon
I can't. The memes of Virgo are hilarious because they give him like big
Yes.
lips when he has
Wait, what?
on as well. You never seen his edit?
No.
The Mr. Popo edits of Virgo.
I just see whenever like someone black cosplays like a non-black One Piece character, people in the comments will be like, oh, what if this said character if they had full body hockey? Yes. Like someone's like a Zoro cosplay and there's people like, oh, full body hockey Zoro.
Yo, the minority hunter Zoro.
Yeah.
A white
That is my
person should
favorite.
cosplay Mr. Popo, and it's like, I'm cosplaying the
Ultimate
4 Kids
Team.
version.
The fuck?
Whatever.
Making blue, yeah. Blue Man Group, bro.
Mr. Popo actually paints his body in tar.
What? Well, no, you pressed the
Oh yeah. There's a Scooby-Doo Tar Monster, which is like an early blackface Hanna-Barbera character.
Oh.
Yeah, I love
they had it. Oh, that's-
blackface. I actually find it hilarious. It needs to come back.
Okay. All right. It's chill.
Why?
Yo,
What are the
chill.
arguments against it?
Oh, Wheatley Laboratory, bro.
Everyone's arguments against it is that like Al Jolston was impersonating black comedians and technically stole work from them, but he also promoted them as well. They wouldn't have known about him if it wasn't the Master of Arms, the MC, the Master of Ceremony, Al Jolston doing funny impressions of them.
the test chambers.
I-
Seen there. Filled with skeletons. Shook them out. Good as new.
Absolute flamenco. Oh my god, absolute flamenco would just be.
Absolute Flamenco would just be a full-blown pedophile.
No, just Slade. It's like just absolute Slade.
Oh, true.
It's crazy. I remember there was a tweet about people getting mad at Slade being a pedophile, like because in the Judas. And I'm like, why are you mad that a villain is doing something evil? It's like,
People are retarded.
okay, man.
Absolute
Yeah,
Christian.
source
In-
material.
I don't think you
In
could
Ju-
make
in
Christian
Justice
worse
League, the
than
Judas,
he already
in
is.
Teen Titans: The Judas Contract, they adapt that story of Slade grooming Terra, and people are like, why are they showing this, bro? It's like, wow, why are they showing this villain doing something evil? And honestly, like, I don't want to sound like one of those like polygons, but it sounds like projections. Like, it sounds like you're just really bothered by it because it affects you.
There are some arguments I kind of do understand, and it's like when they tend to show like a really gratuitous rape scene, and it's like, no, we had to show the villain raping someone for like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
It's like, no, you fucking didn't. You can. There's ways.
Or like Lucy and Valentine.
Yeah, I didn't like that. It's like, okay, now we have to have an entire chapter in JoJo of the pedophile raping a child. Great. I can't wait to fucking read
There's
that.
even more fucked up shit in that fucking whole JoJo thing. There's like so much fucked up shit, but it's like, I don't know.
I mean, part nine isn't for us. Is too like obviously the Dragon. That's the whole thing. Like Dragona's backstory is that there's someone who's like bit of it's on sexual stuff, but they don't really go. Araki isn't really as graphic as he is with like Lucy and Valentine.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like reading the parts of Berserk where characters get raped as well, but Berserk's one of my favorite things of all time.
Same.
But like, there's parts in that where it is really grotesque detail, and also it lasts a very long time reading. It's like,
yeah,
I don't know.
It's like, ugh.
Shock value is important.
I get
True, but then it's like when it lost like 10 pages, bro. It's like, bro. I get it, bro.
It's more than fucking. It's like 2 chapters. The fucking actual. I don't know. I don't want to be talking about fucking rape on here, but
Yeah.
URR animated.
JoJo has a rape scene. Oh, Medine is going to get very surprised when the parts when the part 7 when the part 7 anime comes out. They probably will, yeah.
If they censor the Hitler in part 2 and the KKK in part 6, then they're gonna censor that.
Well, the whole thing is like the argument against that is that, well, these were shows and manga for a very different audience. Well, it's part 1 through 6 were classified as shonen, and then they became seinen, and then they became seinen on this later one. It's like Araki is like, there's a lot of stuff in part 7 that he couldn't have done in anything else.
Yeah.
But there's also like, the rape stuff in there as well.
Yeah, like Ringo Road again. He was a CSA victim. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that now. Like quite a lot. And part of me, I don't know. Part of me hopes they don't censor it too badly, where it's like they just completely completely removed like how One Piece basically removed the fact that Zeph ate his own foot. Like I hope they don't do.
That's cool.
That badly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that he's eating his own foot.
Yeah, it's weird that the anime removed that entirely.
Oh, it sucks. The fucking anime version of this sucks. It's like, oh, he swam down, and he got his leg caught. Ugh. He got caught in a chain, and all the flashbacks in the anime, they emphasize the chain snapping, and it's just like, oh, that sounds cool. They made the entire thing up. It's like fucking fantastic.
We made it up.
Yeah, white beard.
All the other things is like, even Arlon pointing the gun, unless you watch One Piece, he points the gun at a breast, like he's about to fucking point it down.
The 4Kids version, bro.
The 4Kids one is just like, he points vaguely around her. It's like,
You're going to the dungeon.
You're going, I sentence you to the dungeon. No!
Bro, it's so funny though, like.
That reminds me of in Yu-Gi-Oh! When they're like pointing their fingers.
I think the 4Kids dub is like the best English dub in terms of voice acting.
Oh, English dub, terrible though.
Like the 4Kids one, I don't like the Funimation's voice acting.
Don't give it up, Luke. Don't give it up.
You're making me really angry with that. You won't want to see me when I'm even more powerful.
Yeah, but 4Kids, they actually like go full. They actually go like.
Here, Nami, grab this rubber knife.
Yeah, Usa, let me have your rubber knife. I was like,
I can't stand English voice acting. It's so bad.
Like,
they should have cast me as
English
Usopp.
voice acting and anime dubs. Terrible.
I would be the perfect voice for Usopp.
It is leagues and bounds behind any other language. Any other language that I could. The French and German dubs. Leagues and miles better.
The funniest 4Kids said to me were the finger guns in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, 100%. 100%.
French was just amazing. German Dio, amazing. Like,
yeah.
He was made
arguments to be better than the Japanese version, or as good as.
Katakuri is, oh my god.
Well, I think that's the same. The German Katakuri is the same guy who did German Dio.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Because German, he does a lot of stuff. Because in the German one, they don't say Muda. They say Niemals, Niemals, Niemals.
Yeah.
Which is pretty funny.
Oh, because they can actually get away with that because they can actually get away with that because of the language.
I know in French they could have said jamais, 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 but they didn't. They just said Muda. So it was like a specific German decision.
No parents. What?
early on, the English tries to do that with "you're useless, you're useless, useless, useless."
Yeah.
It's so bad.
And also, but some of my best friends actually are orphans. But
Look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
There are some dubs though I feel like are better than the original. Like
Just do
Cowboy
the test.
Bebop,
Just do the test.
like dub is way better than like the original like Japanese version.
No, I disagree.
Wait, for
Oh,
what?
you don't. Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop?
I really like the Japanese.
There's Spike, and that's about it. I don't think any of the other characters that good in English, to be honest. They're too different. They're too different from the Japanese. They're going for a completely different tone.
Yeah, breezy.
Oh, don't you start doing that bullshit now with me, Mike. You know the truth.
The only one where I think it's actually better is something like Baccano, because they have it's set in like the 1920s America, and they
Actually have
all
voice
have
acting
very
too, though.
they all have perfect voice acting as well, and they all found the Funimation voice actors who can do type appropriate voices that are completely
Oh, so it's just-
sidelined after they did masterful work. They did amazing work, and then Funimation goes, never going to use these guys again.
Yep.
Including
And then
one
all
of
the-
them who gets cast as a fucking, like, a random gay guy who has to put on, like, a gay lip. The main villain in Baccano is cast as, like, this random gay guy in his next project. It tanks his career at Funimation. Fucking fantastic casting. choices,
And then like
guys.
all the other good voices good voice actors like no longer around, or like Vic Mignola.
He
like,
technically,
they
his
just get-
biggest role, he does play Dragon or One Piece, but, like, come on. Dragon has, like, 2 lines.
Yeah, he's looking to the east and thinking.
Oh. What about the Fullmetal Alchemist dub?
I like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood stuff.
It's-
I actually
it's not
watched.
terrible.
I remember liking that one quite a bit.
I just really like. I especially like Vic Mignola as Ed. I really like.
Main villain in Baccano. Listen. I said, okay, the reason I did that about Russo is if you've ever read the, what's it called? If you've ever read the light novel, Russo, comes back, and he basically becomes the de facto main villain, after effectively, like, Killer Stanfield becomes, like, a de facto good guy. All the allegiances switch around, because Lad Russo has to try and escape from Alcatraz with a sword of shotgun. And they never adapted that, but and it would have been amazing.
Oh yeah, yeah. 4Kids Zoro. Yeah, they must have changed. They had to change Zoro's like love of alcohol, I imagine, in the 4Kids dub, and they changed Sanji's cigarettes to lollipops. But there's also a weird bit where like Zoro's using like this cotton thing. I forgot what they call it, but like he's like using it on his sword, like to like look out, I guess like to maintain his sword or whatever. But he did change it so like a lollipop for like no reason.
It was stupid. I don't even know why they would even, like want to do that from the beginning with. Like, what was the point?
They should have had
It's
him
funny.
kill the cotton pickers as well to make his minority fully complete.
What?
But I love like for example the Kirby the Hoshino Kabi dub is like one of my favorite dubs. Like Ted Lewis as DDD and Escarboon is so funny. Like if I can get rid of Kirby the sneaky way, I have to do it the freaky way.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. These are the good anime dubs. They don't sound like anime dubs. They're like
Yeah.
characters like this that
They actually take inspiration from like
they're
Western
actually acting and not
media.
pretending to be an anime
Yeah.
voice actor and going, ha, that was your strongest blow. I can't believe
Yeah,
you done
they're
that.
trying to because anime does try to replicate like Japanese acting in English, but that doesn't work.
I
What
understand
about the,
English as well.
um,
French doesn't do that.
What about the original Funimation dub for Dragon Ball?
If he's not getting his solution,
What about it?
I think it's hit or
I
miss.
don't watch Shaman.
I think in some parts it's aged, but other things it's still pretty good. I feel like
I can't.
I feel like the online like zeitgeist has like kind of totally flipped on the original dub, but I think there's people who are now saying like the Bruce Falconer
With the dub score.
yeah, the score was like total trash, and I'm like, I don't think it was total trash. There's some super hype songs there, but
I've only
It's
heard
the
a few songs I like from
it's
it.
the opposite of what it used to be. Because back in my day in high school, everyone trashed the original Japanese voice and music. They were like,
And
"Oh,
some
it's
people still
terrible.
do.
It doesn't match at all."
It's just really hard
it's
to
gone-
watch the dub version because the dub version of DBZ adds like a bunch of useless frames and makes the scenes longer for some reason, so they could stretch it out and have it.
And they do a thing of like making people talk on
and fit it.
screen.
So the dubbed version, the original dubbed version, yeah, it has like repeating scenes of the foreground zooming in again, and it just makes the Japanese version like so much quicker. The runtime is something between like 22 and 25 minutes for the dubbed version, while the actual original Japanese is only 20 minutes. And they did this to effectively fill a longer slot that they had to do on like Toonami or whatever it broadcast on in America. And yeah, to actually watch the original with dubbed, it is a pretty miserable experience now. But some of the performances are good. I don't mind Sabat's Vegeta, but I never liked Sean Shenmue's Goku.
I like Sean
He's hit or miss.
No, I think he got better as Goku. I think in some of the games that came out after the original dubs, he got way better at being Goku. I think OG Sean Shenmue Goku, terrible voice actor.
Medin says Hajime no Ippo. If you're referring to the Hajime no Ippo dub, I think the Hajime no Ippo dub is absolutely horrific. I think Takamura's English voice is horrific.
I almost had to see not that I had to, but my friend that wanted to see the Demon Slayer movie, he wanted to see the dub, and I was like, fingers crossed, I'm like, please let there not be a dub at the time he's available, and there wasn't, so we ended up watching it in subs, because I cannot stand Tanjiro's dub voice. I think he's voiced by the same guy that does Deku, who is also
Justin Cook.
Yeah. Oh, is that Justin Cook?
I think so.
Oh man, he's doing.
Justin Cock.
I hate the voice he does for that.
But there's a reason why people meme his voice. It's like some people like do memes like they imitate the English dub Deku voice. It's like.
Isn't Hajime no Ippo? Didn't they only ever dub the original series anyway? Like there's like a bunch of other ones that came out after it, like Rising Hajime no Ippo, that I don't think were ever dubbed, or the team.
No, sorry, it's Zach Aguilar. I can't pronounce names, bro.
No, I messed up. Oh no, I'm gonna get shot.
Hajime no Ippo in Japanese is phenomenal though. I don't know why you'd want to watch it.
Yeah, it's Zach. Sorry,
unless
it's not Justin Cook.
Blind and couldn't see, and you only understood English, I guess. But in any other circumstance, no, just watch it in Japanese.
It's not the same because. It's not the same as Deku. It's because Deku's Justin Cook.
Oh yeah, the Ghost Stories dub is like. That's like the OG, like abridged.
Yeah, but that's so funny because it's like they basically just said do what you want.
Yeah. They literally like could not give a shit less.
And then it became the whole thing of not just do what you want, but the voice actors were rushing to get into a booth because they were all coming up with wacky jokes to say as fast as they could.
But yeah, the guy voices Tanjiro. He's also Genos in One Punch Man.
Wait, is it Justin Cook though, or is it someone else?
No, Zach Aguilar.
Okay, I thought so, because Justin Cook. I remember Justin Cook. Doesn't Justin Cook voice like Raditz? So his voice is like so different.
And he voiced Cloud in Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged.
Oh.
I remember that.
The TF Star one.
Yeah.
That's wild. I just remember Justin Cook because his voice for Raditz was the exact same for his voice for Gohan Boo.
Are you absolutely
isn't he also Dende, like post Cell Dende?
I think so.
All the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
But he's also Koichi in JoJo's. I don't like him. I don't like him.
Terrible.
I don't hate like
JoJo Part 4.
What do you guys think of the Inuyasha dub? Kagome! I don't mind that
the
one.
Inuyasha dub is very funny for the wrong reason.
There's old dubs that have a charm to them, and that's one of them.
I like that one. That one's not bad.
He was David in
you're
Cyberpunk.
right. There's some charm. Like, are they perfectly acted? No, but I feel like there's like a sincerity to some of those.
The entire
90s
crop
dubs.
of the revolving door of contemporary anime voice actors, they all try to imitate each other and sound identical.
Yeah.
And I hate them. Any
new voice actors.
That must be your best shot. You're not getting past me anytime
Any
soon.
new voice actors that come in, they also do the same thing. Like Alex Lee, AJ Beckles, who's Okarun Dandadan, they all do the same thing. They all get roped into it, and it's just like no one ever does anything like good in any of the
The
good ones as
Dandadan
big. And like
dub
you said,
was I've only seen the first 3 episodes of season 2 with the dub, and it wasn't that bad, but it still wasn't preferable. I was still like,
yeah, I prefer Japanese purely because Mayumi Tanaka voices Turbo Granny, so it's like so she gets to hit Luffy, just scream.
bro.
Like half the episodes.
So we were trying to, me and Beth were trying to watch season 2, and we had another friend there who she has never seen anything Dandadan. So we're like 3 episodes into season 2, and she's watching this. She's like, I feel like you guys need to explain like an hour's worth of context because I am so totally lost right now.
Yeah, I mean if you start season 2, then yeah. But that
And I
was
was
great.
trying to
I
explain
actually need to
everything.
read the manga.
I want to read the manga. I used to use Manga Dex. I'm gonna have to start not using it because I can't find
I stopped
anything
using
there
manga because
anymore.
they got like raped like copyright wise. They got like
What-
screwed.
If anybody knows, or if you know manga site I can use instead, I would appreciate that.
I can see if I can.
Oh, I
find
know
it. Oh,
several. Like,
Yeah, I bet you know quite a bit. The funniest
all
modern
illegal
dub
and then-
fuck up I've seen is Dr. Stone. The main character was voiced by one of the side characters because the original voice was at a convention at the time of recording. That is amazing. Tyrone, more like Byron. Got him.
You make everything incredibly gay.
Why are
You
you,
are homosexual.
why are you so
and morbidly
aggro?
obese.
I didn't say anything bad.
You called me a bisexual.
Mike's favorite,
No, I
my
didn't
favorite
say-
JoJo
I didn't
characters-
say
My favorite JoJo
bisexual.
characters are Squall and
I
Tiziano.
said bye as in BYE, as in goodbye. It's not anything about bisexual.
Mike is Squall and Tiziano from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
One
It's really funny.
manga I've
People
been
say-
seeing
people
people
say-
talk about is fuck, what is it called? It begins with a G. It's like it's airing right now.
Gachiakuta?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Space Movie 92?
No,
That's what Mike likes.
I don't know what that is.
Well, you will, if someone looks that up, they'll be able to say immediately. Space Movie.
Yeah, I'm sure
Oh
Tyrone
my
loves
God, no.
Bible Black,
I could hear Nexogen typing it in. That's hilarious.
No,
Why did you make him look that up?
I didn't look it up. I think I know what he's talking about. Which when people say like JoJo's like, oh, JoJo's is really progressive series, was like all the gay characters like are like awful people. Like Scarlet and Tiziano, like murderers. Scarlet Valentine's a pedophile. Who I don't know who else.
Where am I
It's
supposed
so
go
progressive. It has a gay pedophile.
Dio's like evil. Who else? I think that's it. Like, for, like
Why is Dio gay? Like, come on.
According in an interview, he said Araki said he's like bisexual or whatever. But that's it.
Great.
quite
So
sure
what
then
he's
you
supposed
have
to do.
canonical gay sex. Like, come on.
What's wrong with that?
So why did Dio not die of AIDS? Like, what the fuck? He was active during a big gay plague. Why didn't his stand manifest? Like,
He got Kaiser Nagoda, bro.
he got gay sex.
I
Seems
still
I have awakened.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank you,
Um,
Nexajed. How I beat this game before. I'm totally forgetting what the solution here is.
You have been BTFO'd. This is what I call a fat brain right here.
But on fact, if your brain's fat, that means you'll be very smart. Isn't it?
That's true.
No, it's bloated. It's like it's full of useless information.
It's like
such as,
Willow at the end of
Oh, I can't wait to look at this transgender boob. Oh,
That wasn't me. That was Breezy.
That was Midna, to be fair. Midna's the one who sent it.
Yeah, exactly. That was not me.
I'm not
even-
in any juice chats anymore. So.
I don't use Twitch chat.
You don't use any chat.
What are you talking about?
Oh, there we go.
State of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes to you.
I love that song.
How do I
Yeah,
gotta
the Sex
figure this
Offender
out.
Shuffle was like,
It's gonna drive me crazy.
There's only one guy who's like a good rapper in there.
It's me.
which
yeah, of
is the
course.
guy who had the blurred out face. It's like, I'm the one they call Arthur Chase. They said I never had to show my face. My last trial ended in a home jury. If I'm found guilty, they'll
Oh, I think I
unburn me.
understand.
I'm
I
not
think I
necrophiliac, Arthur Chase. That's a different Arthur Chase. I'm not here to be my own defender. I'm here because I'm possibly a sex
No.
offender. He has like a really good flow. And actually, like,
That Fred Christmas song kind of surprised me, honestly.
and I found jury, they'll unblur me. That's like perfect. That's like an Eminem multi-syllabic rhyme. It's done by Arthur
Yeah.
Chase and the Sex Offender Shuffle.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, what was it the other day? Me and Mike were talking about like Kid Rock's lyrics about one song.
Oh, Bawa Taba?
No, not the one he was saying like he's like underage girls.
Oh, yes, in the Osmosis Jones song. He
Yeah.
says, young ladies,
young
I like them
ladies, I like them
underage. See,
underage.
some say that's predatory, and then the midget in the song goes, but I say that's mandatory.
Mandatory.
Insane.
Have you
One
heard
of the
the
most
Tech Nine
insane
song?
lyrics I've ever heard.
Techno.
Have you heard the
And
Tech
he
Nine
got
song
away
about
with
him?
it, too.
Have you heard the Tech Nine song about him kidnapping a 17-year-old so he can wait until he's 18? to-
No, what?
Onision moment? What the hell?
Yes.
What the
And it has a
fuck?
bizarre skit where someone's knocking at the door.
Oh, no, 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 no.
have
I
to-
understand now. I understand what I need to do.
Took you long enough,
understand
bro.
now.
I might have to
Well-
donate that to no stream though.
Now I want to see Mike play
It's
Mario
like
Galaxy
7
2,
minutes
bro.
long, so fucking Michael big nose me out of all my fucking money.
Yes. Yes. Wait, how long's the song?
Like 7 minutes.
Oh, it's only like $7.
It's a situation, bro.
Yeah, I decided to drop the price because I'm streaming every day this month. I may as well drop the prices. And then I was also like, oh, let me like keep the prices that till I hit like 1,000 subs.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Because basically at this point I
I
am
wanna get-
planning to stream. So I'm kind of doing like the kind of thing where it's like if I stream this amount of time and I don't grow a good amount, then I probably will never will. Because basically I'm gonna be streaming nonstop this month, the vast majority of November, and all December. So I'm basically doing like that 3 month of nonstop streaming type of thing.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. But I am trying to like at least get a structure. By the way, Nexojet, I know you're feeling sick, so I know I said I wanted a video out every week, but what you could do is for this one that I sent you, just try to have it to me by next Friday, and then from then on, you'll have 2 weeks between. You'll have a week between every stream after that.
All right.
Like you have been in this room for about 20 minutes.
Oh, I was distracted. I wasn't actually paying attention this time.
Oh.
But no, I know what I'm supposed to do now. I understand. Stay still, you
said nothing.
retard. Jesus Christ.
Have you ever played Wii Fit, Mike?
No, but I played Wii Sports a lot when I was little. And by little, I was like in middle school or whatever. What the fuck?
You fucked that up.
You fucked it up.
I fucked a lot of things up.
It is so uncanny to me how Breezy sounds almost identical to Plushman, and no one mentions it aside from me.
Well, everyone says he
Sounds
sounds
like
like Smaggle instead.
I don't sound
No.
like Smaggle.
He sounds like Plushman.
Who the hell's Plushman?
He's the P-Man.
If you got him on call, it would be almost indistinguishable. I don't know where Plushman's accent is, but it is exactly the same as you.
It's Boston.
You got an accent. You got an
No, I
accent.
thought he lives in the south.
What'd you say?
I live in New Hampshire. Leave me alone.
You live in Gay Hampshire.
He sounds so much like Plushman. I thought it was Plushman on the stream before when I didn't know who Breezy was. I thought it was just Plushman.
I'm offended and I'm hungry. For takeout.
Well, stop being offended.
Where has Plushman gone? Like, what's he doing? Because I've not
He,
seen him around.
he does
for a
his
long
own
time.
streams. He just never pops around. Well, now it's a brand new Discord. Which, by the way, I still need to figure out how to set up this one properly. I don't know anything about that. I'll just look up a video on how to do
I'm
that.
trying to get Pushman.
But he just streams on his own now. He never popped. Even when I had my old Discord, he never pops up around here.
He used to.
Yeah, he used to pop up all the time, and then we'd be like, "What's up, P man?" And he's like, "Yes, I love P." And I was like, "Yeah."
He sounds exactly the same as Breezy.
Everyone shut up for a second.
No.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you got owned, Breezy. What was I gonna
Do
say?
a pick up. Hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm ordering takeout.
Why don't you just mute us so you can order takeout then?
Because this is funnier.
You're retarded.
Yeah.
I have to find a clip of Pushman and send it to Breezy because he sounds so much similar to him.
Core overheating.
That's something fucking clip.
Ignore what he's saying, just keep on testing.
Today's Monday, right? Are they not open on Mondays?
Or who open
Oh,
on
they're not
Mondays?
open on Mondays. Shit, whatever.
Are you ordering a
gotta back
Chinese
up.
restaurant?
Now I am.
Oh, where were you
Bing
ordering
bong,
from that's
bing
not
bong
open
bong.
on
I
Mondays?
didn't have a steak and cheese before, but now I'm gonna have hibachi. Hi, may I order place order for takeout?
No.
I might have the hibachi steak, please. Yeah, rare. Can I have that? Please, I have a double steak on that, please. Yep, and no crab rangoons, please.
I wonder if fat
that'd be
people
all.
like Mike, if they hear food being talked about, if this is like
Chris.
ASMR to them. It's like, menu, like Homer Simpson.
Yeah, we go with Simpson.
Alright, what the fuck you just said to me?
No, it was about me, not about you.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Okay.
That was incredibly loud.
That was cool.
Actually, do I still have this?
The fat
Oh, I
tuba
play for my
thing?
own soundboard. I have my own
Whenever Mike orders food, this is what he hears outside, like the ice cream truck.
It's incredibly rude. I'm so nice to Tyrone all the time. This is how he treats me. Can I make that? Yeah, I can make that.
I love democracy. I love
I
the
love the
Republic.
Republic.
I don't know why. Actually, why we were just thinking of. I think of the accent. I'm thinking of fucking Pie Man when he's like, "Hello, Spondyle." I've just. It's like I've never. I don't think because it was never recorded. I don't think that call was ever recorded. But like, I can.
I know it
just
is.
hear
It
him
was.
saying
It was because I was on.
Oh,
there.
I can just hear him saying that. So it's just like.
I don't know if Craig Beckett, not Craig Beckett, the other Beckett or whatever.
Oh,
it was on that
Beckett,
guy.
Beckett
It was on that guy's stream. The curry lover.
I
It was on. Yeah. It was on his stream, and it was me unseen, Spondyle.
I sound nothing like that guy. What are you talking about?
What about you, bro?
I sent him a clip of Pushman, and to me, he sounds exactly like
He
him.
sounds like a southern version of me, I'll be honest with you. Like he was born in the south but didn't give a shit.
It's weird. I don't know. I'm not that good on American accents, but to me, you sound very similar.
I do. I don't know. I don't even know how it sounds sometimes.
I remember what you told me. It's like Pie Man was talking normally. Then suddenly Spondyle calls. He just puts on
Yes.
the voice and is like, "Hello, Spondyle."
Because Pyman comes in, it's like, "Hello, Spondyle." Everyone just started laughing. Spondyle was incredibly uncomfortable. It was a hilarious moment.
Oh yeah, I've heard that clip.
Bro, Spondyle was like,
Gawk. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Right, go on. Come on.
I hate that term. Where does that term come from?
I think it just comes from like, I think it's a term that
What,
like
the
just
term
exists.
gawk?
Yeah,
It's
where does
just-
it
That's
come
just
It's not-
girl
I think- I
talk.
think
That's
it's
all it
just-
means.
Yeah, that's
Who invented it? Who was the inventor?
I do.
Oh, I have no
don't think you're a
clue.
trans person.
Yeah, but who? Okay, I know it's a
don't know.
pedophile. Which one? There's a difference between it being like, there's a difference between it being John Podesta and Jeffrey Epstein. Like, which one was it?
I don't know, bro.
Went poking around for other tests.
Jeffrey Epstein.
But like,
surprise me.
Stupid.
I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
You got to turn off the imaging. You drop the cube.
I hate that. That's one of my least favorite words. I
What,
hate
gawk?
it seeing.
What,
yeah,
gawk?
I absolutely despise it. I think of
Is
Gork
it-
the
no.
gun.
Yeah, but I just reminds me of the Bo Black's tweet, the Miss Manchi tweet. I love-
Have you heard
I
about
love the
next gen
wind blowing
Xbox getting
again.
canceled? No, I did not hear about that. Am I supposed to-
Xbox.
Yeah, apparently.
But
Why do all these words
I'm-
rhyme?
What, Gawk.
It's like a really bad Eminem BT cipher is like rhyming all these words together. I got a coffee pot on this gawk, but I got this rock on this Xbox I canceled a lot. I ain't even got an Xbox.
Motherfucker.
You know saying on the bottom, bro?
Who's that guy who like everyone like found his whole he was like a stand-up comedian, but his one joke was that he could do like a modern Eminem impression, and then he was busted as
I
a
don't
pedophile.
know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think that
He was on an Eminem. He was on an
wasn't that-
Eminem track.
Didn't that turn out to be false though?
Did it?
I think so.
Oh, I can't
or it
remember.
was just
The
like
only
not
famous person I know
confirmed.
who's an Eminem who's like related to Eminem is Trisha
Chris
Paytas.
D'Elia.
She was
Chris
on a-
D'Elia is who you're talking about.
Yes, Chris D'Elia. That's it.
And then
I just
Eminem,
got back. His time
Eminem
doing,
referenced
it was
him
in
back.
context.
Referenced him back in
I think you gotta shoot up
The
there
Death of
up
Slim
top,
Shady.
and then you gotta shoot at no,
Yeah.
but I think just below.
He gets a audio clip on that album. Like Chris D'Elia is like
yeah,
Chris the Narc.
yeah, Chris the Narc. That's who it is.
Chris the Narc had a pretty based clip the other day that someone sent me.
Oh,
I
yeah?
replied to it. Yeah.
I haven't heard
He's
from
like,
Chris in forever. I haven't heard about that guy.
neither have I, but someone sent me a clip where he's
The most
basically
basic thing I heard about is when
discrimination
he
is
refused.
based. I'm like,
Oh,
based
wow.
Chris the Narc.
I just remember when he said like he refused the titty shot from Babs. Was it? I think Babs, the girl who was like dating Edwin.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was based.
Is is doing all of heavy lifting there.
Ooh, I did not mean to.
Oh.
do
You remember
that.
the weird edit that DJ Screwdriver made of that?
I just got back. Is Tyron doing the Eminem freestyle?
No, I
He was
don't think I've ever
referencing
seen
it.
like an edit.
Oh,
I don't know. Did you? No. If you can find it, then send it to me.
I'm not sending you because it's horrific.
Oh, okay.
It's horrific. Okay.
Oh.
What is your least favorite word, Nexojet?
I don't. Do I have? I don't know if I have words I dislike.
So you just like hearing every word and you have no preference towards it whatsoever?
No, I have words I don't like, but I don't know if I have a least favorite word.
My favorite word begins with the F.
Fuck.
So,
No.
is it the word you use to describe
Fine.
yourself?
No, it's the word that people just use to describe you.
Bridge.
Yeah, and say it.
Funny.
Rich.
Funny.
Yeah, fridge. That's the word
Fridge.
you use to describe yourself. That's-
How do I do this? Fuck, I don't remember.
Come on.
Should be
Use
good at the
your
game,
brain.
bro.
Use the
Yeah,
brain.
should be good at the game, bro.
I don't think I used
What's
this
my
for
my
my
least
Fix
favorite
it,
word?
or just read it again.
I think a lot of like female of I don't like actually. I don't know.
Well, I put him a what?
Of
No,
like
not
when people say clock it, I don't know, it kind of irks me. It's like oh my god, clock it. I'm just like I want to kill myself a little bit.
damn.
Yeah. I hate
How's Cassie doing?
When
I
people say
hate
clock, that seems-
modernity. I hate the word ick. I hate the word that
Oh,
sounds
ick,
like
yeah.
glock. I hate all these words. I want them all to destroy themselves.
Cool.
You don't like the word ick. Why don't you like the word ick?
It's
No,
terrible.
It's
It
the
is
best
a terrible
word.
contraction of modernity and needs to be
It's the best
destroyed.
word.
The term of the ick I don't like. It's just like okay, because it's usually used to like describe the most non issues, and it's like Like when a man breathes wrong, it gives me the ick. It's like okay.
No, I understand the
Oh, I
application.
understand what
it's
I'm
used to
supposed to do. Never mind,
simplify
never
a
mind,
woman's
never mind.
disgust reaction. I just don't like hearing it
Oh, the word
because
ick.
it's a dumb term. It's
don't
like,
like
oh, I'm
disgusting
so.
It's very
I'm
childish.
a very
I would say.
I'm a very clever. I'm a very clever, and I'm going to appeal to the whole thing of like, you know, men are so juvenile in nature.
Tyron, what do you think of
so I'm
John
going to, I'm going to
Carpenter's
take
The
the hierarchy
Thing?
above it. That's on the list that I have to do this month. I haven't seen.
Oh, let's all watch it after the stream.
I probably won't have time, unfortunately. But,
No.
yeah, an ick is to represent effectively, oh, you know, men are vulgar, men are disgusting, and this is repulsing me. This is my disgust reaction, but it's done in the most juvenile way possible. That it's effectively counter-propositional. It's just like, well, you can't really claim to have a moral high ground of anything vulgar or juvenile when you school it. When you're reducing something to ick, it's just retarded. It's a retarded bastardization of language itself. So you can't come up with anything. Usually a disgust reaction prompts a worthy insult, but this is just saying, this is like an anime inner monologue saying, ugh. Vocalized ugh. That's what that word represents. It's just a lazy way to say nothing.
You're picking up on what I'm
You
saying.
lose! You say nothing! God day, sir!
I love that. I haven't seen that. I've only seen the Johnny Depp movie.
No, you fucking. Well, my favorite one part about that one is Christopher Lee as the dentist. Not even lollipop. Chocolate.
Like a lolly. Ew. Flamenco.
Oh, what's that YouTuber anime man who had that whole thing of like,
Jody
oh,
Anime Man?
I'm standing next to a bunch of lollies or whatever, and it's like British lollipops or whatever.
I thought he was Oh no, because I think he's American. He's Australian. Giguk is the British one.
Well, it's like Giguk
is like the only
it's like-
real like anime fan among the three of them. Anime
He's-
man
yeah,
is
but he
just...
still watches anime on like 2 times speed. So.
Oh, he
cringe.
does? Okay, never mind. I
Yeah,
take
he
back what I
does.
said.
Because he does his podcast and he doesn't have time to do his whole like weekly, monthly updates. So he
What
was
do you
like,
mean?
I have to.
What do you mean?
It's like, you know, basically he has to say that in order to do it, he has to watch the anime on 2 times speed so he can get the gist of them and review them for his updates.
And what's the point then? You might as well just not even watch the anime to begin with. You're just gonna
It's retarded. Just read them or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, just read the manga, like literally. That's what we read Dragon Ball, because I realized I don't have time. It's like I don't really have time to.
Yeah, but he's like
you know.
at half. It's like a half Thai, isn't he? Like he trained as like
Yes.
a Thai monk or some bullshit like that.
Batman's like monks.
No, I'm
Tibetan.
pretty sure he actually trained as a Tibetan monk. I don't know. I think there is this image out there, and I think it's a real one.
He learned all his.
Because the whole thing is like they each have a second language that they can speak or whatever. That's the
Yeah.
whole angle. Because I don't know. I know Brandon what the fuck really likes it, so I watched a bit of it years ago when Brandon would talk about it a bunch. And one of the whole dynamics they would have is learning a new language after you already have a base of 2, after you already have a bilingual base. And some of that stuff's kind of, you know, some of the stuff at the beginning of the podcast was kind of interesting. They had this French-Japanese animator who'd worked on a bunch of stuff. And they had him on, and then it just descended into away from that and just became contemporary gossip about life in Japan. And it was effectively became useless, and then it just became inviting any YouTuber who has like a trip out to Japan. They just invite him in, even if it doesn't, like Hassan or whatever. Hassan on like several times as well.
Yeah.
And
Did they ever have
I was
PewDiePie
like,
on? I don't remember now.
What?
Did they ever have PewDiePie on? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I can't remember. I wouldn't be
PewDiePie would make
surprised,
sense.
'cause I know-
PewDiePie watches anime.
I know he's friends with one of them. He's done videos of Anime Man before.
PewDiePie is the only good YouTuber.
I know Gigok was, he's in, I think, Neon Genesis Evangelion Abridged, and he's like a voice actor in that, and he's not a good voice actor as well.
But all YouTubers try to become voice actors. It's like, bro, it's like you don't have to become a voice actor, bro. Like,
He's been on twice. Oh, okay.
Not everyone has the talent for it. Well, it's something that you really have to get really good at.
I don't think that Sea-Dog VA is a good voice actor, and he's meant to be the voice acting expert. He can do one voice, and it's always
Yes, he does like one voice. The guy's no range. Yeah, the guy has absolutely zero range.
And he has like some things where he does his American accent. It's terrible. His American accent sounds like the anime accent, basically.
Yes.
And
because
it's like,
that's the industry
you're
he's
really
in.
gonna go strong, aren't you? That's his American accent.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Fuck, I gotta do it again.
But his range is the fact that he was a voice-over artist, not a voice actor, which is different. A voice-over is someone who reads commercials, because what he was mostly doing as a voice-over artist was reading out boat commercials and advertisements for radio. Like,
cool.
Here is this new boat. Like, here's how you can buy this new boat. Speaking clearly and stuff like this. That's the majority of stuff he did. It wasn't like actually.
Madden says he really likes Sea-Dog's cyclothons he did. What are cyclothons? Is that like a?
That's when he cycles.
Those are like the
Goes on a bike.
charity events that he did. I haven't seen many of those, to be fair.
Yeah. I know he did like stuff. No, yeah, Chud Logic reacts to some stuff. He did like a performance with what's her name, Iron Mouse, and Chud Logic hates Iron Mouse.
Why does he hate Iron Mouse?
He thinks the stuff that she does is like pedo bait, like her voice, like the high pitched voice and the avatar. Like he's not a big fan. Maybe if she had a gawk, then he'd enjoy it.
Yeah, then he'd like it. I like Iron Mouse. I don't really watch her content, but I like the clips I've seen on TikTok of her and Sea-Dog. They're pretty funny.
It's because he did a performance for he did one in his VTuber thing where he did in his terrible like deep voice, and it's like singing his terrible deep voice, which is like it was funny. It was funny, but it was unintentionally funny. Chud reacted to it on his because they obviously got a lot of hot water for having us on their podcast. So I think as part of that covering that, Chud reacted to Iron Mouse's video. To Iron Mouse's video about.
I hate how uncreative YouTubers are and how they all seem very interchangeable and they all try and do the same stuff and how they all try and sound like anime characters. I don't like that.
Yeah. I like the clips of Korone, which is like Tato House. But that's it.
My favorite VTuber is unironically Manic the Mechanic, to be honest.
Is he a VTuber?
He technically is.
Oh, I guess so.
He has an animated avatar.
My favorite VTuber.
He has.
You know which VTuber needs to make a comeback?
But he has like a Nuxtaku like avatar in a way where it kind of like bounces around.
Wait, did someone say Nuxtaku, bro?
You know which VTuber needs to make a comeback is Flamenco.
I've been Flamenco. I've got the VTube Studio thing, and it's the default character. I can just be Flamenco.
When you come back, you should just become Flamenco, and then eventually everyone will forget Flamenco had that avatar, and it'll just be associated with you. And then all traces of Flamenco will be gone.
It's not like it's even like an online fake free template or whatever. It is just in the software. It's like a template in the software. That's how lazy he was. He didn't even look online for anything.
Smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, no, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Where'd you go? Come back. No, seriously.
Everyone's trying to cancel Iron Mouse over breaking Kai Sinet's record.
Yeah,
really?
VTuber Japanese girls repeating the N-word off in GTA.
Those clips are funny.
That was
I can't
amazing.
deny.
Those are amazing.
That cutscene is just so funny. What's up? Can I come up in your crib? Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work. Come on, because I'm beautiful. Maybe got rid of
Yes, that girl, you get some bitches on your dick. Maybe you should see a dog ass instead of that brain surgeon or lawyer she fucking with. No.
And then there's videos that they just model the GTA to replace them with a different character.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea.
Look at this poor little thing. Oh,
Yeah, save your face. I got. Fine. Let the games.
What do you think of Stephen Merchant overall?
he's pretty funny. Why? Is there something wrong with him?
Merchant.
No, I was just wondering because
Oh,
there's a lot
okay.
of voice lines by him.
No, the way you said it
Merchant.
made me think, oh, you're gonna tell me
Merchant.
something awful about it.
Stephen Merchant.
I love that podcast that he had with Ricky Gervais and their idiot friend.
Carl Pilkington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the shit he would say would be like pretty fascinating.
Yeah, he's basically the third show.
Third cock show, bro.
No, it's like a podcasting term. All successful podcasts, they have a very similar format. It's free host. It's the instigator, the street man, and the sniper or the third chair. This can even be applied to Baited. This can be applied to basically everything. It can be applied to Howard Stern. Every successful major podcast that was meant to be funny has a very specific format.
Yes.
And for reference, it's Ricky Gervais is the straight man, Pilkington is the instigator, and Merchant is the third chair or sniper.
The Ricky Gervais show is really just family friendly, only plays. That's an interesting way of saying it. And then you take over his avatar, people will start believe you're the one who jacked it to Boy Soprano. I guess that's the downside.
Bro.
Thoughts
I
on
think
thoughts
April Fool's-
on
April
In
Fool's
Praise
Day,
of
just do the Boy
Shadows?
Soprano review.
The only thing I know about In Praise of Shadows is the dumb shit he said about Wendigo. That's about
He's awful.
Wendigo.
His videos are awful. Like Chud is like really. I've like shown. I've seen some of his few videos like reacts to Chud's in Chud's like streams. It's like they're awful. It's just like it's literally a bread cheap slop. Like he went on saying about there's this horror film about like AIDS related to AIDS or whatever. I forgot what it is. And like and he made a whole video saying about how it's actually queer media and the guy who made it, and how the guy who made it who as far as you know is straight is actually bisexual or whatever. It's like really weird.
I feel like, I don't know, I hate... Is there any good RedTuber? Because they're all... a lot of them... Okay, we can say this now. A lot of them were just paid off to promote COVID restrictions. They were actually paid off by the American government.
I don't know if we can say
Yes, they
that.
were. We can say this now because YouTube's like lightened up on COVID stuff.
Don't catch me saying that, bro.
Idub stated he's look, I only got one shot, all right, and that's the end of my opinion. All right, the Ricky Gervais show was Idubs is so irrelevant to me to this point. He's not even fun to make fun of anymore. The thing is, I still do get a kick out of looking at what's going on with Idubs. The thing that I can't stand anymore, I can't stand watching Hassan clips anymore, because it really is like it's like watching a villain continuously doing terrible shit, but it's like. He's like the type of villain you love to hate, but the reason why you love to hate a villain is to eventually see their downfall. And Hassan is a villain without downfall. And it has... Now, every time I see him, it's just frustrating me because I'm like, this fucker should have been banned off the internet forever ago for how crazy he is. Same thing with Destiny, by the way, but in a different way. But should have been banned forever ago for how insane he is. I mean... Just the bottom line is the fact that he literally praised terrorist propaganda on Twitch and didn't receive any punishment from it. It just makes it so frustrating to watch any clips of Hassan. So Hassan is like someone... I can't watch Hassan content anymore. It's just frustrating to watch. But Idubs, it is really funny to see how much... Because the thing about Idubs is he's not getting away with it technically because he's basically at rock bottom success-wise. So it's constantly funny to see him and his dumb whore wife step on rakes every single day. Like, it is funny as fuck.
I mean, I guess she's a rake for other people to step on.
So true. God, that's so true.
But what is Idubs like Hassan is just like annoying because even when you're talking about and you're criticizing him, it's at the same talking points. Like Twitch is inconsistent. Like it's like it becomes like you're just saying the same thing.
Like there's
over
nothing
and
like
over again.
like we understand
That's why
every reason why.
got-
We understand every reason why he should be failing, but it just sucks because he never does.
I think it's because it's the position he's in, like the fan base he has.
Like the only update I want to hear on Hassan.
One day he will get his comeuppance, but it won't
I'm sure he will.
be
No, I'm sure he will. But it's like, that's what I want to hear next. I don't want to hear any more Hassan news unless he does something truly egregious. But everything he does is like kind of the same, so it doesn't make a difference to me, really.
Oh, did it kill you?
But
Amazing if it
No,
killed
well,
you.
I don't know what the hell happened there. Also, I saw someone said Idub states he's releasing another content cup. I would imagine it's probably on the Kino Casino because he's probably going to try to follow up on those supposed pedophile allegations. Otherwise, I don't know what else he's going to do it on. Unless it's going to be like Asmongold or something.
His last content cop had no jokes.
It was the worst. I don't know if you remember, Tyrone. I did the punishment with it where I had to keep going back and keep watching it as long as money kept coming in.
Is there any joke in there? Because when I watched it, I couldn't.
There are jokes.
like-
They're just not funny. They're just really
The thing is with,
unfunny jokes.
And also,
thing
the
is with-
only skit is that shit at the beginning, and that's not funny either.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
And the thing is, Idubbbz, like, he gets annoying for the same reason just BreadTube in general is annoying, because it's just like, they're really like awful talking points. It's like so there's a tweet, it's like leftist discourse is just them, people, is like half leftist discourse is just them not understanding things, and then it's like, and then having takes just based off not understanding things.
Isn't there that
And so,
Millennial
like-
Woes quote about that?
Yeah, that Millennial Woes quote. It's like, and it's like that's partly why it's annoying, because like his immigration video, like he doesn't understand why people have issues with it. It's just like,
It's
oh,
like he
you-
sees
you-
all these like random fucking third worldists in Rome, and it's just like, what do you mean? They're just people. It's just like,
No, it's literally him like doing like the what do you, and then like the fact he made a video, literally after the Ethan Klein video, he made a video about
it's
he had the
your
video
problems
about
don't
consent
exist, and if you say that there's problems here, you're racist for noticing the problems.
Yeah.
So it is moral or morally neutral to just pretend nothing is happening. And they're
Nothing
because
ever-
effectively
bro,
they believe that the only
I mean,
bad people
Hassan
in the
nearly
world
got arrested
are
by Customs and Border
nasty-minded
Patrol.
people
Yeah.
who manipulate people, and those are the people who effectively determine what actually happens. Where it's rather actions, and then people talk about the actions.
Literally, they literally pretend to be like
Which is why
GD.
Idubbbz himself is like so ashamed of his past, because he thinks that he inspired a whole generation to be like racist or whatever.
Yes. No, and literally, and then critical when
And
critical.
that's why he has to like go up to like random black people and go like, "I'm so sorry." Go on his hands on
Did you watch the podcast? Like, do you know that Ole Olurin? Like, he went on a podcast and like with Francesca, what was her name? Francesca
Ole
Ramsey, and they
Olurin?
basically,
That's fucking
yeah, but like he went on her podcast, and then literally just like made a whole thing, like basically made a whole like podcast like crying, just like saying, she was like basically breaking, being like, oh, nothing you do will ever be enough, like you can never make up for what you did, as if you did anything wrong. And then he's like, yeah, I'm so just nodding there, like, yes Mesa, I'm sorry Mesa.
Idubbbz should have done a funny thing and wore blackface and pretended to be Ebo, and it's just like, no, I hate you for what you did against Dahomey in 1400 AD. After the Mali Empire fell apart, you enslaved all my people, and he's in blackface the entire thing. You are the real NF or whatever. You're my
It's
kind.
crazy.
Well, the thing-
pretends to be a witch
The
doctor
thing
or
is
whatever.
like-
that's what I would do.
Obviously, his whole change isn't just predicated on Anissa. I think Anissa just pushed him. I think he's just totally malleable. So if Anissa went more far right, he would have also gone far right.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But like,
Can you imagine that?
that would be a crazy universe.
His new look would make sense. Then his new look would make sense. Like,
But Anissa is such
the
an
shape and all
insufferable
that.
bitch.
And
She would have
tattoos.
gone so far right that we still wouldn't like him, but just for the opposite reason. For the opposite reason we
she's
don't like him
really
now.
I don't
saying-
think it's possible for Anissa to become far right because she's too much of a whore. It's just it would be like a laughing stock to have someone like that next to someone who pretends.
The
to be.
funniest
Oh,
thing
I-
is the
I bet
excuse
you
that
there's someone like that, though.
they make for her still using like OnlyFans. It's like, well, that's her job, and it's
No,
like
she'd be like one of those like conservative women who
It's like-
still likes to dress like scantily or whatever.
there's like isn't there like 4 or 5 or I mean I don't even know. There's probably countless other services you can use other than OnlyFans where she could still be a whore, isn't there?
You mean like websites that sell like OnlyFans?
Yeah.
We got Fansly. Another one.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine?
freezing can
It's
be
like,
wrong.
you know what? People don't like Content Cop anymore. We're going nuclear. Content Gestapo and Ethan Klein. And it's like,
You are getting very close to my lair.
I think that would be funny. I think far right Idubbbz would actually be funny. To be
I
honest.
agree.
Maybe I'm retarded, but
No,
think
but
that-
like the thing is,
I
like,
just think
no,
it
but
would be
people like that are like genuinely funny because like they don't take themselves. I feel like they don't come across like they take themselves so seriously. It's a problem like Idol like because he's a bread chip, he takes himself.
That's the
like,
thing. If you're
seriously.
actually far, if you're unironically like skinhead, Nazi, whatever,
Well, when I say
you're going to be
far right,
immediately arrested.
I think that he's just they're gonna become the other side would then becoming like the fresh and fit type of people. So not technically far right, but like annoying and just alpha and all that stuff.
I don't
And that would
even
just
know
be
if, like,
equally as
those-
annoying because fresh and fit are terrible as well. Because especially when you go back to all that copyright striking shit they were doing.
Yeah. But I don't even know if those manosphere types. I don't even know if those manosphere types are necessarily like right wing, like just because of, like I don't even know if they have like right wing views or anything like that. I think they're just like anti. It's just,
I
like,
wouldn't
they
even
say-
call. I wouldn't call Fresh and Fit right wing. He's just like
No.
ultra conspiratorial and
Yeah, they say
retarded.
they just
Yeah.
they
He
say
doesn't
bad things
understand
about women and like minorities and stuff like that, and it's like, but I don't think they're like conservative.
I miss Filthy Frank.
Well, it's like people ask like, what's Fresh and Fit's stance on morality, and he's just like retarded on it. He's basically a populist, but incredibly conspiratorial.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't
And
understand.
the thing is why I'm just like what makes new idols annoying, what covering new idols annoying. She's like, he's just the same reason why I don't like BreadTube in general, because like they take themselves too seriously.
Thoughts on the
They
red
don't
pill
understand-
community? It's
they don't actually understand
retarded.
things they talk about. They just like they get things wrong like all the time. Like, and it's not just like they're like those they're like BreadTubes who talk about political stuff, and they're like more what I like to call BreadTube commentary. People like Louis McClung, who are like they don't talk about politics necessarily, but they clearly talk about things from a
They have a very weak phenotype. Weak.
You know, and they're
Weak.
Honestly, among right wingers, Fresh and Fit seem
Like a-
pretty tame to me.
no, like a very,
No,
like,
yeah,
a-
like
and a very
politically
left-wing
they are
bias to the
tame,
point
but that's
where-
not necessarily what I'm referring to.
Yeah,
And a very
they're
left-wing
like
bias.
they're politically retarded. They don't understand anything. They just talk about like very. Their whole thing is that they go into conspiratorial things, and people will say, "Why is that the case?" Well, because they kind of came out of the weird rap battle community. That's where the whole Don DeMarco comes from. It comes from the Smackway
Don
DVDs.
DeMarco.
And there is a very high rate of schizophrenia in the black community, which contributes to a lot of black people believing like either witchcraft or insane schizo theories. What I mean, it's like, if you actually look at who the modern membership of the Freemasons is today, it's like an all-black community, because they actually believe that they're reaching out to the Anunnaki, and they're the descendant of the Bohemian Grove, and they're actually in the Illuminati, because that's ultimately what the Freemasons go back to. So it's like, why are all the Freemasons black now? That's why, because they saw it in like a rap video.
Look how fast
or they
she's
they
spinning.
heard it and whatever. And stuff like this. So it has like a surprising amount of crossover. But despite that, it's like, in America, it's like 85% of black people always vote Democrat no matter what. Even though there's like, black people are far more conspiratorial than white people. Like, most white people do not believe the official narrative on fucking anything. If you poll them in anything, they don't believe, they think white guy killed Malcolm X, white guy killed MLK. It's like, that they say that, and even the entire jury of, O.J. Simpson, Revenge for Roger King, stuff like that. Is white folk don't think like that, ultimately.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of the arcade episode of the Boondocks, bro. They always defend the arcade because he's a famous black R&B singer.
This is what I mean. It's just like you don't see like, Jeffrey Epstein's a very poor example because he's not white, but if there was like a big white pedophile or whatever, like people, no, we're gonna have solidarity with this, like R. Kelly or some nonsense like Drake. Drake's like a bit of a bizarre coat because he's like doesn't fucking look black anyway. He doesn't fucking even, but he barely even looks. He has to like style his hair in a very specific way so he can even.
That's the main criticism of him is that he very much like tries to act more gangster than he actually is.
Well,
I don't know
he's
why
like,
people, give Drake
he's
the
like
whole
half
hard
Jewish,
time
isn't he?
and
There's like photos of him
just-
dancing up on Instagram. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Drake's Jewish.
In your opinion, who's the most unlikable YouTuber that's popular or just in general? I'd probably say DSP is pretty unlikable.
No, I think
I think DSP is like relatively tame now if you compare him to like when
I don't know,
people
every
hate
time
someone
I
like
see it-
Destiny or Hassan, it's just like I can't hate DSP the same way anymore because these people are just evil people, and DSP is just like begging for whatever, and it's just like
Well,
a bit
he's saying
of a old classic
unlikable, not
scumbag.
the most evil. I'd say those are like different levels, right?
Yeah, but it's like it used to be the whole thing of I remember early 2010s, the worst YouTuber DSP. There were so many videos like this, and now it's just like no one's gonna think DSP is worse than Lion Maker, all these pedophiles, or Destiny even, or Hassan. No one's gonna actually think that. And it's just because, and now it's just like, oh, he's an annoying kind of gimp and retard or whatever.
At 50%. Med system compromised.
I'd say iDubbbz is pretty unlikable.
Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
He used to be incredibly likable, that's the thing.
Yes. I think it's just the fact that that iDubbbz used to be so likable that makes him more unlikable.
Do you think there's any chance iDubbbz can bounce back?
No,
Just
he
like-
cannot. This is what's gonna happen. If him and Anissa break up, he might start going back towards where he used to be, but there is no, except for the really sheeple type people, there is no one that used to be part of his audience that will go back to it because of how far he's gone the other way. So there's no way for him to come back. The only thing he could do is do something new, but he's so anti-entertaining that he can't do anything new. The only thing that he could do
I feel
now...
like once you lose like your humor, you're fucked and it doesn't come back.
Exactly. Well, you can get your humor back, but it's like, what would he do for humor? BreadTuber humor? Nobody cares about that shit. So why? Who's gonna watch?
It's not funny because it's like
not even
every
humor,
joke has a victim, and BreadTube is all about protecting everyone, and everyone is always a victim. So there's
Except
the jokes are never funny.
Except the people that don't like them, those people you can do whatever they want to.
Yeah, but because they're like, so used to protecting the victims or whatever, the jokes that they actually have against, I guess, like regular conservatives or whatever, are just never funny. They're just not funny.
Or it's just like I want this person dead, like or like
hypothetical to funny.
or like they're behind like jokes or whatever. Like it's never actually funny.
Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer.
I think we had the same conversation about I'm Alex. Like, where does I'm Alex go? Like, because I'm Alex, like none of like he can't really do like Tubey.
Well, not in the fucking UK. He didn't fucking post anything online. He didn't fucking post anything online for Keir Starmer to grab him. Someone should have a fake account of I'm Alex saying why is there so many rape gangs or whatever, and then he'll get sent to prison.
He falls under the radar. He doesn't really like detected by the full force of the law.
Oi, mate, oi. Oh wait, never mind. Can't do that song.
No.
That was the Keir Starmer song, bro.
But like, it's like where does it like? Because I was thinking maybe I'm Alex could have gone to like the. I guess go like right, there's someone more right wing, but it's like no,
there's no way.
He's
There's no way.
because he's bisexual. Like they he's just completely gay. Like there's.
And not only,
the same.
it's like
the same
also
for
crazy thing. It's not only is he not gay, like he pretends to be gay when he's not, and it's like a very bizarre reality. Like he's
Who is
never
this
had
that
like,
you're
a
talking
boyfriend.
about?
I'm Alex.
Oh no, yeah, I'm Alex.
Because similar to iDubbbz, like I don't think he has anywhere to go. Realistically,
I remember Corsa was crazy. So, I've known him for years. Like I'm Alex came up because he was a moderator before he even had a channel on Corsa server, and Corsa was like, yeah, I'm Alex isn't gay, and he went on like this bizarre dating show, and like they paired him up with a guy, and he looked so incredibly uncomfortable, and then he paired him up with a woman, and he's like all over, and it's like,
yeah, so it's like gay for pay, essentially. So he's not.
Because he's like, I'm bisexual, so he can get a bunch of stuff. But
Please press the
he never even.
Do not press that button. No, do not do it.
Press the fucking button.
Don't press that button. Don't press it. Come back. Five. Moving from the stalemate button. What? Are you still alive? You are joking. You have got to be kidding me. Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat.
It's the moon, bro.
The moon.
Oh,
The moon!
minions! I want to steal the moon.
Did you have an aha moment, Nexogen?
Yes.
Because I heard you just go like, oh.
Let go! We're in space! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it. And you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Good, nah, because all normal people want is for him to be funny. Yeah, but like, even if he's funny now, like, what content is he gonna make that is like funny? There was like a short span of time between the transition between what he is now and what he was before, where he was doing those documentaries. People really liked that, but he still had that sense of humor that maybe wasn't necessarily edgy, but it was still funny. But now after everything he's done, he could build an audience, but he will never ever be anywhere close to where he was before.
Have you seen that clip of him saying he wants to be the new Hassan?
Yes, he wants to be the white Hassan. You know, Hassan's an idiot, right? But you have to have at least a little bit of intelligence compared to iDubbbz to be able to just be the next Hassan.
Hassan's a good-looking guy, and iDubbbz, I'm sorry,
iDubbbz is not a good-looking guy, exactly. It's hard to be as good-looking as like me, for example.
iDubbbz's voice, after iDubbbz stopped being funny, his voice is just not appealing to listen to. It's like annoying. Like he droves on and he's always complaining and he's never happy. He's like, it's really exhausting.
He legitimately sounds lobotomized half the time when he's talking.
And I know, it's like, he used to be so animated, and it's all gone.
It's legit like a clown trying to be serious.
Like, the only time we hear, like, a hint of that old voice of his is when he's, like, when he gets excitable. But every time that happens is when he's, like, super mega coping. And that makes it not enjoyable.
When he actually gets, you hear it's like the old Eminem. The only time you hear the old iDubbbz come out is when, from what I've heard, when he's making fun of women. Specifically when he's making fun of Ela Klein. He did the Ela Klein.
Or when he's making fun of that boxer's wife, the boxing trainer's wife.
Yeah.
This dumb as rock's wife. It's like, okay, dude.
This is what I mean. If
like,
Anissa leaves him, I think he could pivot into the red pill stuff.
And the other thing about when he gets angry, the other thing when he gets angry is his anger. Look, I'm no psychologist and I don't like doing the mind reading shit, but it genuinely sounds like every time he's angry towards someone, it sounds like he has so much more pent up rage. Because the level of anger he reaches for the actions certain people take towards him is like super like not
they turned Mike into a torrent.
I just read Anissa's message. That was hilarious.
Every time he gets excitable, Anissa comes into her mind and says,
true. No, but what I was saying is like the level of anger he reaches for the actions that people do towards him is like totally not equal. So it's clear that he's got so much pent up anger. And you know, if I lost everything like that, I would also be pretty angry. I mean, my little old channel that I had, I was pretty angry over that. So I can't imagine losing a 7 million sub channel.
Yeah.
And being
it's like the reason iDubbbz lost it is much different. You know what I mean?
Yes.
iDubbbz lost it because
iDubbbz lost it from his own
himself.
actions.
But also, like, it was crazy because I thought after the Ethan Klein Concert Cup, he'd get a bunch of like new subscribers. Like he'd actually grow his audience.
The video's not funny and it sucks.
No.
The other thing that's
even people who love it, I thought like, oh, all of Hassan's audience will go and watch it. Even his new videos, no one watches them. Like he doesn't get any views anymore. So like,
His
what was
videos
the
suck.
point?
They're not funny. They're terrible. So no one's gonna watch
the biggest thing he's inherited from Anissa that's the worst aspect about him is the incapability to accept any accountability of any of the actions they do. Like, there can never be a moment where they're like, oh yeah, you know what, maybe it was wrong for us to say it was okay that CPS was called. Instead, he just lies and he's like, yeah, it's bad. I always thought it was bad. It's like, okay, let's literally pull up the clip from your content deputy where you said that it was reasonable for people to call CPS on him.
It's that fucking content deputy that's so long as well. It just can't be concise. When a content cop was long, you knew he had like there was going to be a lot of stuff in there. You know, there's going to be a song. He was going to go out somewhere. There was going to be multiple skits. And this one, the last one was the
Nothing.
longest
It
one.
had that awful.
There was nothing.
Terrible.
My
and it
thoughts
was
on the
all-
cancellation of Creator Clash 3, it was deserved. It shouldn't have even existed in the first place.
And that's another thing.
Ego Raps almost fucking hosted it. It told me the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, no, but all the people in charge, the people who were still like who they handed off to, like, either Ratu sucks, Charlana, who's like a mom who thinks that her parenthood is like some sort of disability that needs to be acknowledged. And like,
What do you guys,
people like-
for people that are familiar
It's
with this
crazy.
game, what do you think of the lyric, now Caroline is in here too? Do you think that means she lied at the end about deleting Caroline from her system?
Probably.
We won't know. They'll never tell us. This is like a 10+ year game.
As much as
that
I
we're still,
want-
like, waiting forever with it.
As much as I want a Portal 3, story-wise, it doesn't really make sense for there to be one.
No.
Unless it's a
we need like a
prequel.
Half-Life 3 where you got the mixture of like Aperture and like fucking.
Ooh,
I
that's
think it
cool.
can come after a Half-Life 3. Well, Half-Life 3 then Portal 3 can come. But it's like, is that ever gonna happen? Ha ha ha.
Yeah, but like, there's no more humans inside of Aperture. Because in co-op,
there
she's
was.
like,
There was not that one.
I found all of them, and then I killed them in like a week or two. It's like, okay.
Why do you have to
wow.
play as a human?
I guess you don't have to. But that's what makes her like she's funny during co-op from the little I played, but it's not as personal as when you're playing a shell, you know? Do you used to watch Content Cop back in the day? Oh, 1000%. Anissa patting herself for introducing Ian to Son and changing his political worldview. Lol. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Gay? Stacy Sparkle, don't call Tyrone that. That's not nice.
I'm not gay, you're incredibly homosexual. You're bragging about literally creaming the fucking room. Ah, I'm gonna cream the room.
No, I said
Stuff.
Breeze. No, that's
Actual
Breezy.
quote.
Oh, it's
No,
crazy.
the
You were
quote-
referring to
See,
yourself
they're like,
before
you're
this.
literally spreading
When it was
false info.
you
We were talking
by
about
yourself in the
Breezy.
call, and that's your default mode of transmission.
No, I
To
said that
Google.
was Breezy.
I know who you are, mate.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're both
Dexter can back me up. He was here.
Anyway.
I was listening to the stream and
You
I
were
was in chat.
you were
Just
then you were
see her
hearing
again.
then you were hearing what
Do
you
you know what
wanted
I'm
to hear
saying?
because I said, "Look, Breezy
I'd
did
say,
this,"
I'm sorry.
and
No,
Breezy was
there
like,
was-
"Yeah, I did do it."
I am sorry.
No,
It's
before
not
Breezy
serious.
was on the call.
No,
Monstrous.
Breezy was in here when the room was painted white. What are you talking about?
I am genuinely sorry.
No. Okay,
Oh
I'm
no
gonna
no no!
find
I know what you're
it.
talking about. It was me saying that you were painting the room white. Well, yeah, that's you, and that's not me.
No, but it means you're incredibly gay because you're
Why is
thinking
it-
of men creaming.
I'm not thinking of you coming. I'm saying that you are coming. Anyways, that's the end of the game.
That's time for Fortnite, bro.
No,
No, we can
no,
still play. We
Fortnite.
can still play Portal 2 together.
No, it's too late. The game is over.
No, what do you mean it's too late? You haven't beaten the game yet.
Well, I'm waiting for the menu to come up, but I'm pretty sure it glitches and crashes at the
He's
end. of the game.
immediately X6ing out. Breezy's getting completely BTFO.
You're getting
It's just
BTF
like,
right now.
wait, you mean what? We can't play together? No, get out there.
This is all my
Crazy.
idea to begin with.
Betrayal, bro.
No, it was actually my idea.
Nah.
Breezy.
Death penalty. Bring it forward.
Yeah,
Do you
Creative
work
Clash 3
tomorrow,
Game
Breezy?
Council was like,
What?
the fact that they even like thought like, yeah, let's do Creative Clash 3 after Creative Clash 2 was just like, and they hadn't learned
Creative
from
Clash
Creative Clash
3 was like
3.
an Uncle Adam song. This
No,
is the
but, like-
sequel. Original 3.
Yeah, but it's like even and they still hadn't learned from
That's a joke.
why Creative Clash 2 failed. It's like they still, I think they were still gonna do their they were still gonna do like the guards and stuff and all the stuff, like all the stuff that like caused Creative Clash 2's like fail. All this, they're still wasting their money and stuff. And it's like, and it wasn't even a charity event because like the money that went, the profits didn't even go towards charity. I think it was like a separate link.
I
You
can't
really don't
imagine.
need-
Play
imagine if
Stanley
the event
Parable?
Actually,
You know, I've never actually
Oh,
played
no.
Stanley Parable. That'd be good.
I
but
hate that fucking game.
as for tomorrow, Breezy, are you going to be available at 3:30 p.m. EST tomorrow?
Maybe. It depends.
All right. Well, if Breezy is here, then we will continue Portal 2 with the co-op mode. If not, then I will see what games I have, and then we will decide what we will
We
continue.
do Majora's Mask since it's a spooky game.
I guess Majora's Mask is spooky. Or we could do Resident Evil. I've never played the first
I can
one.
replace Breezy. You can just go
Oh.
with me.
This is my idea. I'm the star of the show here.
You're
Alright,
the
we can
retard
go,
of the
we can
show.
go full tipster. Just do Resident Evil.
We
yeah.
could go full tipster. Oh, I should get like a version of my avatar that like looks like tipster.
Oh my gosh.
You might have to change Yeah, I think you'd have to, I think you'd have to lose a few pounds to look like Tipster Mike.
Wow.
What the
rude.
hell?
That's actually
What the
so
hell?
wrong. Incorrect. Anyways,
No, I
I'm
think
gonna
that's,
I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna hop off call. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Have a good night.
Okay, peace.
Peace. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. So do you wish old school YouTube would return? In some aspects, I don't know. I think it's easier to stream now, at least. But anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see what we do tomorrow, but I will be live tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. EST. I'm going to send you guys to Mahler, so go give him some love. And